Hello, I'm Carol Martin, and I'm a volunteer for Central American Relief Efforts, and I have been volunteering for the last 9 years. And I take dental teams down to work with the school children in these communities that we service. But I do have a question. I am here today with Steve Mentzer, who has been volunteering for 15 years with Central American Relief Efforts. And Steve, I have a question for you.
Sure.
One of the things that I'm understanding that I think I'd need a little bit of information on is I understand you have some self-sustaining pharmacies.
We do.
That you do. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Be happy to, Carol. As a matter of fact, it's one of the highlights of what we do in Honduras. Because once we have a pharmacy established, we don't have to supply anything more to the community. So let me explain to you a little bit about it. We work in 2 areas of Honduras, very poor areas, in the southern part of Honduras. The size of those communities are about the size of Lancaster and Lebanon combined. And to get to these rural areas, it takes us by 4x4 about an hour and a half to 2 hours. They're way out in the mountains. And these people do not have access to just the minimal medications. They would have to get in a bus, travel to one of the major cities to purchase this medication, and in an emergency, they simply don't have time to do that. So what we've done is we've found people in the community that are willing to make a small pharmacy in their own homes. And we supply them with the shelving and the initial inventory. Okay. To set up a pharmacy, it costs us about $1,500. But once that pharmacy is established, it is maintained by the person in their home selling the medications for a small markup, and then they just restock the medications on their own through our partners in Honduras. So one $1,500 investment will go on forever. Essentially, we have 11 functioning self-sustaining pharmacies in Honduras right now.
Okay.
And so when you go on one of your trips, maybe when you go in February, ask the community that you're in, do you have one of the self-sustaining pharmacies by Central American Relief Effort? And maybe they'll show you that self-sustaining pharmacy.
Oh, absolutely. I do have another question with that, Steve. And do you have medical doctors that check these individuals out so that they know what for drugs they're asking for?
Some of the communities do have health centers in them. They may not be a doctor there, but there could be a nurse. And these pharmacies are a great assistance to those nurses because many times the government does not have the supply of medications that are needed for these individuals so that they can get those medications at our self-sustaining pharmacies.
Wow.
We have 11 now, and we have plans to expand that to 20.
Okay.
So it's an exciting part of what we do in Honduras because, again, it's something that we empower the people there to do so that they can continue doing it when we're not around.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I sure look forward to talking to the people when I'm down there next.
Yes, and just for those viewers that are out there, you have an opportunity to make one of these self-sustaining pharmacies happen. And we solicit the funding, the tax-deductible contributions for a self-sustaining pharmacy through Central American Relief Effort. If you'd like to donate to start a pharmacy, a self-sustaining pharmacy, what you would need to do is either Google Central American Relief Efforts and look for self-sustaining pharmacies on the website, or just go directly to our website, which is www.carelief.org, and you'll find a place to donate.